Kawhi Leonard is the worst superstar Stephen A. Smith has ever seen in sports. Grimacing face, first take. When Stephen A. Smith speaks, the sports world listens. And this time, the ESPN analyst didn't hold back. On First Take, Smith unleashed one of his most scathing critiques yet, calling Kawhi Leonard the worst superstar he has ever seen in sports. The comment instantly set off shockwaves across social media, sparking fierce debates among fans, analysts, and even players. For years, Leonard has been recognized as one of the most talented two-way players in NBA history. A two-time Finals MVP, a Defensive Player of the Year, and the face of multiple championship runs, Kawhi's resume speaks volumes. Yet, according to Stephen A., none of that matters if you can't stay on the court. His central argument was simple. Kawhi Leonard is unavailable far too often, and availability, in Smith's eyes, is the greatest ability. Smith pointed to the countless injuries that have derailed Leonard's career. Since joining the Los Angeles Clippers, Leonard has missed massive chunks of regular seasons and postseason runs. Clippers fans have grown accustomed to seeing their star in street clothes during critical moments, and the team has repeatedly fallen short of expectations. For Stephen A., this constant cycle of hope and disappointment makes Kawhi a liability despite his undeniable talent. Kawhi Leonard is a superstar in name, but not in presence, Smith declared. He is the worst superstar I've ever seen because you can't rely on him when it matters most. The statement was as harsh as it was blunt, and it instantly ignited fiery debates on First Take's panel. Max Kellerman and others countered by pointing to Leonard's undeniable highs. After all, it was Kawhi who led the Toronto Raptors to their first-ever NBA championship in 2019, delivering one of the most iconic playoff performances in recent memory. His clutch buzzer beater against the Philadelphia 76ers in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference semifinals is etched into NBA history. Dismissing Leonard as the worst felt like ignoring his legendary moments. But Stephen A. refused to back down. He argued that those moments are now distant memories and that Leonard's recent track record speaks louder. You can't build a franchise around a guy who's never on the court, Smith said, emphasizing that the Clippers' championship aspirations have been sabotaged time and again by Kawhi's inability to stay healthy. This debate taps into a larger question about what truly defines a superstar. Is it talent alone? Is it past accolades? Or is it the ability to consistently show up when your team needs you? For Stephen A., the answer is clear. If you're not available, you're not dependable, and if you're not dependable, you can't be considered among the greats, no matter how many Finals MVP trophies sit on your shelf. Fans, as expected, were divided. On Twitter, many sided with Stephen A., frustrated by Leonard's frequent absences. Stephen A. is 100% right, one fan wrote. Kawhi is elite, but what good is that if he never plays? Others defended Kawhi, insisting that his injuries don't erase his dominance when he is on the court. Calling Kawhi the worst superstar is ridiculous, another fan tweeted. When healthy, he's one of the best players in the world. Period. The Clippers themselves remain caught in the middle of this debate. Their gamble on Leonard was supposed to deliver championships and elevate the franchise into perennial contention. Instead, they've endured a series of frustrating seasons, often cut short by injuries to both Leonard and his co-star Paul George. With the clock ticking on their championship window, patience is wearing thin. In the end, Stephen A. Smith's fiery critique isn't just about Kawhi Leonard, it's about the expectations placed on superstars in modern sports. Fans want consistency, teams demand availability, and analysts expect greatness night after night. Kawhi's brilliance is unquestioned, but his health remains the defining question mark of his career. For now, Leonard's legacy hangs in the balance. If he can stay healthy and deliver another championship, his critics may be silenced. But if the injuries continue to pile up, Stephen A.'s harsh words may echo even louder. In the unforgiving world of sports media, sometimes the line between greatness and frustration is thinner than anyone realizes.